From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Well, just as we do every Thanksgiving Day, the kick is off, and here we go from Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From midfield now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third and long for him here. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Bears football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Trying an option play, headed left. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 34. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Toss play, Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Caught me at the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Williams set to pass. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game remains to be seen, Brock, but no doubt about it on that opening drive. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, Kate, I think it's twofold. Number one, this guy, you just know, you want to get that engine started because when it revs hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on defensively. And this defense better find some answers for this playmaker.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Look into the air here. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Williams. He finds Odunze running the slant. Dukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Williams to throw on 1st. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the court. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third down, here's Williams. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown. They're going to say it's incomplete. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a man right side. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Swift gets in on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Williams from the gun. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. his second scoring catch of the game. Santos now for the extra point. They flip it to the kicker. And I suspect it'll be a long time before they call a fake extra point again. That was a disaster. Never got close. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First and 10, looking to throw. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Gibbs on second down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking for a throw here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So second down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And that will not be enough for a first down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll run for this.
defensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Carney's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw now. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this can be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They're throwing it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Wk12. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it with David Montgomery. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. And stop coming from Henry To'o. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7. They'll bring out the punter here. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Jukes one defender, and he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Bears with possession, man, a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way.
Right here, one time.
On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
A lot of grass ahead. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He fields this at the 18. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Williams will look to throw. Komet brings it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Given 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Zone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's a Chicago first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They've got first down from the 31. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games.